right, here we go. We are live. What is going on, everyone? We are back with some Madden 25 as the Washington Commanders. I think I finally got this playbook figured out. We've got 11 straight wins with it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So we're going to get right into online head-to-head. Should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. I'm also, I've been playing a lot of franchise mode lately too, so I might do something with that this week. Maybe a rebuild of the Seahawks. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. But yeah, I'm having some fun with that too. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get a dub first thing. I don't know how long it's been since I've got a win on my first game. But yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone's week's starting off good. All right, let's do it. All right, we got Green Bay starting off against Green Bay. I've been messing around with my defense a little bit, doing something a little different. We'll see how that works out. Oh, come on. My guy was a little slow getting over there. Almost got a pick right off the bat, though. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring some heat. We're going to bring some heat. Bad time to bring the heat. Pass committed there. All right, so he's running it a little bit. Definitely hate getting toted on. All right, there we go. Now we got some run D. Got some run D. All right, I'm going to try and bring the heat again. If he goes play action here, he's toast. Nope. And he got out. All right, so that's not working. Actually, I don't think that was the right. Yeah, that wasn't the right defense. All right, here we go. All right, they should do it. There it is. There it is, Wags. There we go. Good start. Good start. I've been running this triple option a little bit, and it works sometimes. All right, we'll try and run it a little bit. No good. Yeah, I thought he was in cover 3 there. Let's see if he stays in the cover 3. We can hit him with a bomb. Looks like he's still in it. But this might be a match. Looks like he might be in a match. Cover 3 match there. Could be cover 1. All right, he switched it up here. All right, let's cover 6. All right, we're gonna hit him with the double pass here. This works occasionally, not often. Go! Go! Yes. All right, we got it. Almost got the touchdown. Almost got the tutty there.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
There we go. Good start. Good start. All right, let's play some D. I haven't been able to get much pressure on him. I didn't do my substitution at linebacker. Hey, what's going on, Kodak? How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I gotta sub out. All right, so we want to sub out one of our linebackers. I like to keep Bobby Wagner in there. Yeah, I got down to the 1 yard line with that double pass, so that was close. The thing about that double pass is a lot of times it's just won't pass lead the receiver, because I think it's because you're throwing with a running back. They always kind of underthrow it a little bit, but you can definitely catch him off guard with it. Pick that. Oh, so close. So close. All right, we're going to bring the heat here. Yeah, I'm not getting in on him, so I might as well not even blitz. Just hope to get sheds. Wagner just whiffing on the tackle there. I have another blitz here that might work. Going gun tight. This also usually stops the run, but not there at all. Yeah. Yeah, block sheds are tough. All right, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go 25, 5, 10. And we ran out of time. All right, we got to use the timeout. Yeah, I got close to getting that second pick. That would have been nice. All right, so he's going 5 wide. Ugh. That was garbage. I should have gone, instead of with the match defense, I should have gone with just a regular zone there. All right, we got ball back. Yeah, I'm trying out a new blitz, and it was working earlier, but it's not working on this guy. Yeah, there's a few too many drops. All right, I think he's going back to cover 3, so I'm gonna try to beat him with that. All right, now it looks like he's probably in a match. Yeah, he was in cover 3 there, so he's doing baseline. Yeah, it's definitely tougher to get any pre-snap reads lately because everyone's base aligning, which means there's not a lot of man being played. This one looks like man. Maybe. I don't know. I keep getting tricked. Yeah, this looks like... Yeah, that was... Oh! I should have done a conservative catch there. Yeah, he wasn't man. All right, 3rd and 7. All right, so this works pretty well against man. Nope. Ouch. I think I got punt it. Gotta punt it. Yeah, he was back in. He's running a lot of cover 3. I like the cover 3 beaters out of the Vikings playbook a lot better. There's only a couple decent ones in the Commanders playbook. It's a lot better against man. Yeah, this guy's going 5 wide every time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a spy out there. All right. I'll take that. There we go. Finally got a little pressure there. Needed that. Ah. Sometimes it doesn't let me get my adjustments at all. All right, we should get some pressure on this one. Oh, he's going I for him. All right, I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to score with 15 seconds left, though. He'll probably get me pinned back. All right, yeah, I'll let it. Let it go. All right, we're out of timeouts. All right, so I've seen this play work. We'll see. We'll see. He's in man here. You gotta set up your blocks. Nope. Didn't work at all. I've seen that one work. Oh, he's calling timeout. Yeah, he's hoping I'll do something stupid, which I might. You never know.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
All right, let's try it again. Get out. Oh. Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Yeah, not much you can do against that prevent.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
Hey, what's going on, Rorschach? How you doing? Thanks for the like, man.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go.
Yeah, it does look like he's playing a lot of cover 3. There we go. One more block. One more block. There we go. All right, I'm going to try and get a touchdown here. There we go. There we go. Down to the 10. Come on, fight. All right, down to the 4. Sorry you're not feeling well, man. Hopefully you feel better soon. All right, I think we got it here. Just need one block. There we go. There we go. Got that tutty. All right, what's your team, Rorschach? Are you the Raiders? There we go. We got some run D. Yeah, I did the Raiders playbook maybe a month ago. That playbook was pretty good. I'll play as them again. I would definitely play as them again. All right, let's get a pick here. Get it. Yes, there we go. Brought the heat. All right, we're playing a lot better on defense. All right, so I got... This is a decent goal line play. If he's in man... Oh, I got to flip it. Yeah, if he's in man, I think we can get in here. Yeah, he might be blitzing. Man, he's playing tight D there on the outside. There we go. We got it. We got it. All right, I got to celebrate. Celebration, Sody. I earned it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting used to this playbook. It usually takes, I've been using it a little over a week now, and that's about how long it takes me to start figuring it out. Raider Nation. Better close that. I will say that the Raiders definitely, when I go to Seahawks games, the Raiders definitely take over the stadium. Come on, pick that. I tried to click on, got a horrible animation there. Eric, urination. What's going on, Eric? How you doing? There we go. Our run D's getting better. Eric Easy, I come in peace. All right. We're going to bring some more heat here. This hot blitz can work pretty well sometimes. It takes a little bit longer to set up, though, is the only thing. Oh, no! That was terrible. That was terrible. Ace does a spin move there. I will say Bobby's gotten slower. I should sub him out at linebacker too, but I just can't take him out. I'm a Hawk fan. I can't take out Bobby Wagner. All right, he's going for two. Dude's a maniac. I think that's the play. The analytics say go for 2 here. I don't know if I would have run that play, but I'm going up against an analytics guy, it looks like. Yeah, I'm in Washington. Yeah, lifelong Seahawk fan. All right, so we gotta. What are we gonna do here? Let's see if he's still playing cover 3. He's been playing a lot of cover 3. So he's in like a nickel 3-3. There we go. I really like that swing route. You get really good blocking on the outside there. I have some of my good friends are Raider fans, and I think it's good. It's a good move. He'll be somewhere near the middle of the pack, I think, as far as quarterbacks go. And you guys have made some good moves. You got that running back early in the draft. So I think you guys are in good shape. I think you'll put up some points this year. And then you've got a couple good defensive players. Ah, man. All right, that was bad. All right, I think I'm actually going to try and run the option here on the triple option. Sometimes it doesn't go very well, though.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do I think he's looking for something to prove? I don't think he necessarily has to prove anything because he's got that Super Bowl win. But I think he's just, he thinks he can still win. I think he can win as a coach. You guys got Chip Kelly, right, as your offensive coordinator? All right, let's try it. Nope, this isn't going to work. Oh, no. Oh, so lucky to get the ball back there. All right, that was ugly. Is he more motivated? I wouldn't say he's more motivated, but he's definitely motivated. That guy loves winning. All right, we're getting a touchdown here. Maybe not a touchdown, but we got a good play there. Yeah, Raiders had a good draft. They, Chip Kelly with those weapons they have. I think the Raiders will put up some points. Oh man, that was not the run play I thought I picked. I only really need a field goal here, so I shouldn't do anything too crazy.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Ooh, man, I ate a bad hit stick there. Let's try and do a juke move. All right, 2 minutes left. Field goal should seal it.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Yeah, I still play some retro games. I've taken a little bit of a break from it, but I'll probably play. I might play some Zelda next. I'll probably play more retro games when the new when the Switch 2 comes out. Because you can play a lot of the games on there, and I think they added up through like GameCube games.
Tight end motioning left. He'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere.
So yeah, I still play them
Behind the line.
on occasion.
Now it's 4th and goal.
I was playing I mean Oblivion is almost qualifies as retro now with that new the new Oblivion update. Burger Time? All right, I'll check out Burger Time. Yeah, I haven't played Burger Time. I'll give it a shot.
So here's Seibert. Made the field goal a moment ago. Now we'll kick this one away.
Yeah, I'll probably bring back Retro Friday after I make another retro video, which I'm planning on doing like a top 10. I think I already did it. Yeah, like a top 10 best games of all time. And a lot of them will be retro games. All right, got decent shed there.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly
All right, I like this. When they need to get yards, I like running this defense. Send in 5. And then they can pretty much only do short passes.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, this defense you send out. I've got 5 guys going deep. And then rushing 5. Man, he got a lot of time there.
He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air.
All right, bringing some heat here.
They continue to just air it out.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby should have had that pick.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
There we go. I'm going to go back to this dime.
This offense and primarily out of the quarterback position, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
Good play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, 30-yard line.
Sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and
All right, hopefully he doesn't have...
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance.
Hopefully he doesn't have good onside kick.
Out of the end zone as it's 1st and goal.
There we go. There we go. Oh, good play. Good play.
Hold everything. They are not done yet. So certainly some importance to this one now.
All right, I don't have my defense set right.
Down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two.
Oh, come on. He almost had that. All right, 5. We want our... All right, we're going to put the hands team out there. All right, that's going to be GG's. There we go. We start off with the dub. I like starting off with a win. That's fun. Yeah, I would say this Commander's playbook, I don't think I'd put it in the top 5 this season. I did like the Vikings playbook a lot more, but this one's pretty good. It's got some good plays. All right, we're going to get into one more. The one thing about this playbook is there's not great audibles out of some of the formations going from zone to man, but there's some decent ones. So what is that? I think that's 12 in a row.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland.
Thanks for the support, Rorschach. All right, we get ball first.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from...
All right, Niners have a good pass rush. Oh, no.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks?
All right, that's a brutal way to start.
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball,
If I fumble one more time, I'm going to conservative ball carrier.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
what an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw.
Oh, that guy's wide open.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun handoff now.
Of course, McCaffrey. McCaffrey's tough.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
All right, take it easy, Rorschach.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Guerrero.
All right, that one's not a good start. Not a great start.
For a San Francisco touchdown. Isaac Guerrero punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first.
Yeah, one more fumble. I'm going on conservative.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. McCaffrey for return.
Yeah, I'm just eating hit sticks.
Stop cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Yeah, and he gets ball. On defense, I'm using multiple D. It's just called multiple D. So it's one of the default playbooks.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you watch your
Man, Niners are tough.
Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Somehow, so I do a spin move and somehow I eat a hit stick there still.
After a gain of 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Hey, thanks, Rorschach. Appreciate it. Man, I didn't get... My guys didn't get a good release there. Gotta punt it.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Horrible punt.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just
I see. Yeah, you should be able to... You should still be able to use multiple D. All right, so I form close.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I gotta sub out one of my linebackers.
Got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
There we go. Brought some heat.
2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
All right, putting Reeves in.
Second and 10.
Yeah, we need a turnover bad.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Open man is Jerome Jennings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through every playbook, but I still have maybe 10 or 12 more to go. But my goal at the beginning of the year was to get through every playbook. We'll see. I might make it.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Purdy now.
There we go. Finally got some heat on him.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Pick that. Oh, come on. That is so discouraging. And that was a strong safety there that dropped it. It's not like it was a linebacker there.
Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it.
Yeah, I would understand if that was Bobby dropping it, but...
Throwing here, Purdy.
Yeah, of course I leave Kittle wide open.
By his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they
4th
pick up
down.
22 yards in the process. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
All right, so Kittle is on the far right.
These guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st down,
I got to keep an eye on Kittle. He loves throwing to Kittle.
can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places. And not
All right, where's Kittle at?
Here's 2nd and 7.
All right, Kittle's on the right slot. He's running it.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here comes
All right, Kittle is on the far right.
3rd and 3.
Motion out. All right, I'm going to put that guy on a deep 3rd. Bad move.
Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle.
I stream every Monday. I stream Madden, and then on Fridays I try and do more of a fun stream, but I think I'm moving that to Thursdays, so I try and stream at least a couple times a week, but every single Monday I'm on.
What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
Sometimes I'm on Twitch only,
There's a 1st and 10 at
so
the
if
14-yard line.
midweek sometimes I'll be doing just Twitch.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the
All right, I gotta use my timeouts.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
We'll go 15 and 10.
Into this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right, Kittle's on the line. There we go.
McCaffrey
Needed that.
up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So 7 yards from the first.
All right, Kittle's on the left side there. All right, I don't know if 30 seconds is enough to score. It's long enough to score.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick here is good.
Ah, brutal. 10-0, and he gets ball.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities.
One timeout.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, we're going for it. We're going for the touchdown here. Looks like this is actually a man defense.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Daniels.
Nope. All right, so I think he was in man there. Yep.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
All right, we might have it.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Nope.
Airing one out for Crowder.
All right, we gave it a shot.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I think that's going to be GG's.
And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25.
QB Neal.
They were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like...
All right, we'll let it go to half.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise...
All right, that's halftime. He has the ball.
First half in
I would say probably Niners give me a lot of trouble, and Baltimore does too.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. (10-0) is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
There we go. Switched it up a little bit on him there. Made a couple adjustments.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing...
Right, so he ran pivot dig there.
Coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
I didn't get my adjustment in. Boom. All right, we got a big hit there.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what?
All right, third down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to
Oh, good play. Good play.
Back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of
Single
teams with a
back.
two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their defense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Ouch.
And he's gonna be
All right.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Yeah, we haven't got any of the breaks this game.
Just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
All right, so we got Kittle on the left side there.
Maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're
All right.
ready to go.
Nope, that's not Kittle. Oh, yeah, Kittle is on the left.
They stay on the ground.
Man, he's running clock already.
This one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
All right, we need a pick here.
Looking to throw. Purdy.
Yeah, I had someone over there.
It's McCaffrey. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. In motion, the tight end.
Ah,
4th down try.
of course. I think that's like the 3rd, 4th down conversion he's had.
Have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So a moment to catch our collective.
I still have a chance, though, as long as he doesn't get a touchdown.
More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Twenty. Actually, I'll something like that. No, he's moving over. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think he's running it. Yep. With that defense, you get some really good sheds with your D tackle.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
An interesting and intriguing decision.
Yeah, if you move your linebacker just right here, a lot of times that D tackle will shed quick on run plays.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
All right, so I got to keep an eye on Kittle here. He's running it.
Purdy going to give it to Garindo. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds
Goal
crazy,
line, huh?
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, he's going to do play action here for sure.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Maybe not. Man, that D tackle gets good sheds, that's for sure.
Got McCaffrey, and he will lose
I have to use a timeout there.
to the 24. And a loss of 3 to bring
Field
up
goal.
4. And now defensively they're going to burn their first.
All right, that's not the end of the world.
Remember, they get an
All we
extra
need is a touchdown
shortly at the 2-minute warning.
and onside recovery.
This one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points.
Yeah, starting off the game with that fumble just really made it tough. Yeah, it looks like he's in cover 3.
Here's 1st and 10.
Actually, no, that might be cover 1 man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, cover 1 man.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Here's 2nd down.
All right, we're getting a touchdown here. Maybe not.
Daniels looking
Oh, man.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here's Daniels.
Ouch. Gotta go for it.
The 49ers get there. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the...
Gotta go for it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Chapter 11, here we go. Cut 19, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. Panther Street.
Daniels going to throw for it.
All right, I'm quitting out. That was a bad one. Ugh. That was brutal. That fumble right at the beginning just threw me off. I can't end on that kind of loss though. I'm gonna play one more. This is the last one today, and we're getting a win. I can't end on that one. Hopefully it's not the Niners or Baltimore again. All right, we got going up against Champ MD. F the Niners. Yeah, that's fair. That's how I feel when we're playing against them in real life too. It's probably a mental thing. I mean, that game, I fumbled on the kickoff and then dropped that pick. Yeah, I don't think a win was in the cards for me that game. All right, here we go. That broke my streak. I had 12 wins in a row. All right, time to start a new streak. Crossing slant is never a good idea. Yeah, I was just trying anything I could there. Just nothing was working. There we go. Brought the heat. Two in a row. There we go. Man, he's not doing Josh Allen any favors there. Is he gonna go for it? He's going for it. Ouch. Ah, went to the well one too many times there. Screen. Oh, make him fumble, please. Well, he doesn't run the ball much. Ah, good play. Yeah, once he got my blitz figured out, I couldn't stop him. All right, the good thing about that is I can't fumble the kickoff when it goes out the back. All right, not great blocking there. Cover 3 match.
I know coordinator quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace.
Looks like he might be in a cover 4 here.
Sets him back behind the sticks.
That's a match. All right, so he was in cover 3 match. All right, so he really likes that cover 3. I think we can hit him with a bomb here if he stays in it. That's first quarter. All right, 1 quarter down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos, 79
Nope. All right, take the yards. Yeah, he switched it up there. Yeah, quarters.
That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first.
Yeah, this looks like quarters again.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cut 19. Cut 19. Big Lions.
Oh, maybe not.
From the gun, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it was open. So he was in cover 3 there again.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
Free. Free.
Second down and 10. Daniels.
All right, third down. Yeah, I switched it up to cover 4. So yeah, he's going back and forth. He's doing match defense every time. But he's going cover 3, cover 4.
Especially on a drag run. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
So cover 4 again. Stay in. There we go. Whew, almost ran out of bounds there.
It's his running back. And goes out a little short of the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
79 Broncos. Red. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers.
All right, this looks like
11.
2-minute warning. Yeah, so he was in man defense there.
It's the Commanders. With a first
Yeah, that was the first time he ran man.
Got it. Ready?
Yeah, he's doing like the double mug.
60 by 6. Ready?
from the gun, it's Robinson. Cross him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Yeah, against double mug, just got to run it up the middle.
Defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense,
All right, this looks like probably cover 1 man.
19 Lions. Hey, check that. Street.
Yes, man.
Ready?
Daniels on first down.
Ooh. All right, we got to use some timeouts.
Drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Yeah, probably cover 1 again. Cover 1 or cover 0. I think it's cover 1 though. One more block. Oh, we're at the 7.
Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
60 Maverick. Left wing 19.
All right, so he's doing that little hover thing. Yeah, the guy off the edge didn't get blocked at all.
And the pressure drives them backwards. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal.
60. Let's go now. Okay, bounce.
There it is.
Another try following the sack.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes when they bring down their bring down another guy, it kind of glitches out the O line so they don't block right.
opening drive. And defensively, this starts starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All right, 30 seconds. I don't know. That's perfect. That's enough time to where he might make a mistake. He has all 3 timeouts, though, so he's got plenty of time.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Gun empty chips.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Oh, I tried to peel off and cover that guy. Wagner's just not that agile.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy
Yeah, I knew he was going to that guy.
drop the hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset.
Oh, good route. That was a crazy route. Yeah, that slot sale.
2 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It would help set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's probably going to throw it just up that right seam. A lot of times you can get it in front of that safety.
Working inside the red zone.
All right, I'll take that.
Completes with only 9 seconds left.
Yeah, we need a stop here.
Of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The throw again. It's Allen. Forced that to
All right, that was huge.
This one finds an incomplete, so we got 4 seconds, and we'd assume
4 seconds.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
Pick.
Rolled up, it forces an incompletion.
Go. Get out. Oh, too slow. That guy's too slow. Big play, though. Good stop.
Back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
So he's been playing a lot of match defense, so we can't run.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
We can't get that double pass
Now Daniels to throw.
because he's either playing man or he plays. Is he gonna quit out? He either plays man or he plays match. Actually, I have a play that works pretty well against match. This looks like... This actually looks like man defense. Come on, Daniels. Oof, fumble. I don't know. I don't think Daniels should be getting caught there.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances.
Yeah, got lucky there.
Be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Warriors 70. 18 Ravens. 18 Ravens. Buffalo 18.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that dig return works pretty well. Works pretty well against man.
Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, so he switched it up.
First and 10 from the 41.
Looks like he's in a like a cover 4 match.
Ravens 60. 19 seconds.
Ah, we ran out of time.
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. As that'll leave him with just 2 to
All right, we'll switch it up here.
First and 10 from the 41.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Go, Reed. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Ah, did he drop it? Of course he did. Of course he dropped it.
And now they face second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those
Yeah, he's definitely switching it up.
It's easy, no easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Couldn't connect on first.
All right, so this looks like probably cover 4, cover 3.
Cup 19. Check mash. Check mash.
Oh, barely got it in there. That was a tight window. All right, should we try the triple option again? I don't know.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making
Last time we tried it, we fumbled.
a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here. First and 10. Man in motion here.
All right, he's probably... Ouch.
First and 10. Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great...
Yeah, he's been doing more cover 2, like closer down to the end zone here.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
There it is.
Daniels.
Man, that swing route just gets such good blocking.
Big check the field and sets him up with first and goal.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, 2-yard line. He's in zone. I'm gonna run it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on, Robinson. You gotta fight. I do wish this this playbook had like I-form tight or something like that. Yeah, Vikings have a really good I-form. Niners have a really good I-form.
Second and goal from the 1.
All right, there we go. We got in.
Once more, it's Robinson.
We got the score. That's a little bit of a struggle drive.
Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it pushed through for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all locked up. Simon now ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's get a turnover.
Listen 10 now from the 30. First down of the game for
Cook's pretty good. I had him on my fantasy team last year.
5-yard line as they reel it in.
He's pretty streaky.
5 yards on the pickup. And we reach the end of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but
All right, we just need one stop. Third down.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. They only need 1 more now on third down.
I-form. Yeah, he's probably running it here.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Oh,
It's Allen out of the pistol.
I hit the Y button there, and he just did not even attempt it.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to put on coverage in this particular series. It's a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, I think you get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he didn't even try to pick that off.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Just need one pick here. All right, come on, one pick. Two minutes.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Bills losing by 7. Still on the move. Come to the line.
All right, come on, defense. It's running it. Come on, defense.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
All right, we gotta use our timeouts.
And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving out the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They can decide to put it for the tie and win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first
All right, that's our last timeout. Last timeout.
and he works his way for a gain of 4. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah, it's almost better if I let him score, but I just can't do it. I gotta try.
It's amazing how these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna pass here. And if he doesn't, he's just gonna run it in. Let him score. I'm guessing pass. So if he does,
So now, here's third and goal.
yeah, if he runs it, I'll let him score. But if he passes, then hopefully we get a pick or something. Yeah, I'll let him score. All right. Is he gonna go for 2? I don't think he goes for 2. I should have let him score a play ago because 40 seconds with no timeouts is not good.
Play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get the
2 points.
or is he gonna lean on
All right, now we have to. Now we have to score. I had a guy on the flat there, but he didn't. Obviously, he didn't play it. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. We really only have time for 2 plays if I don't get out of bounds.
Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Probably only 1 play. If I don't get out of bounds.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Get up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Man, he's sitting in the house.
Go check. Go check.
Come on, man. Come on.
A bit of desperation on their sneak shot.
I should have. Oh, man. I should have tried to score there. I have no timeouts.
Big check the field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I don't know what to do here.
We often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field
All right, we're going to try and get a touchdown here.
Totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go now.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Big Lion.
Couldn't get the playoff.
Play clock down to 0, and the flag's
That was so stupid.
man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Ready up.
First and goal now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Here we go. Here we go. Street. Street.
Back to throw. Chased down to
All right, we're just going to go for a field goal here.
this one in the road C, and some
We're kicking the field goal. I don't want to risk taking a sack and then running out of time.
Do on that play. Felt the pressure and the skates.
I should have just ran around a little more, actually, but not worth it.
No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
All right, hopefully he's got 3 timeouts, so hopefully we can keep him out of field goal range.
Take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win him this game.
It's all lined up. Siren now ready.
Oh man, this one's intense.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
25 and 15.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right, he called the timeout.
Timeout before that first down play. And they still have 2 available.
21 seconds.
Game.
Gun empty. Actually, I may use a Reeves. He's a little better at getting picks.
Here he is to throw. Flush out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half.
One more timeout.
Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does
Ah,
such a good job of seeing the
got an
field,
offside there.
and it's his time to take it himself.
That sucks.
It's this to Kincaid.
I hate losing like that.
They know that's an offsides call.
That's on me, though. All right, 4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds. We need a touchdown. It's not looking good. Lame, tough game. Yeah, that was on me. He's gonna make me run it back. All right, 1 second. All right. What play do we have? I should run that same play I did last time.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
All right, 1 second left. We're gonna see if Daniels can run it in. Come on, Daniels. One guy to beat. One guy to beat. Get out, get out. No. Oh man, that was so close. That was so close. Oh man, Daniels gets caught from behind there. All right, GG's, man. I kind of blew it there. I could have maybe juked or something near the end. Close, very close. That was a fun one though. That last one, that was back and forth. I should have scored there. I think I could have scored with them. I was a little too worried about running out of time. All right, that was a fun one. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Eric, Rorschach, Old Fogey. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll try and play Madden again this week, but I'm going to be also working on another video. I might do something with franchise mode. I'm thinking about doing like a Seahawks rebuild. So that should be fun. And then, but I'll be back every Monday. I'm going to make sure that I'm on at least every Monday and then try and get on a another 1 or 2 times throughout the week. So, all right, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.